I am Yukun Alawi reporting news at 9 for Wisdomia Television. Buhari to confer GCFR GCON on Tinubu Shetima on Thursday. What I would do if Tinubu invites me for talks, Lamidi Apapa of Labour Party. Osun resident doctors refuse to join NARD strike after Adeliki's intervention. Several world leaders have shown interest in attending the May 29, 2023 presidential election transition and inauguration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as Nigeria's 16th president. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF, and the Chairman Presidential Transition Council, PTC, Mr. Boss Mustafa, disclosed this at a news conference on Thursday in Abuja. Asked to give the number of the world leaders expected at the event, Mustafa said for security reasons, he could not give the such figure. According to him, the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu would next Thursday be invested with the title of Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, GCFR, which is exclusively given to Nigerian presidents. He said the inauguration is historically significant to Nigeria and the international community, particularly Africa, because of the democratic values and lessons in nationhood. For the reasons, we have chosen Nigeria Better Together as a theme of the 2023 transition. I am delighted to inform you that May 29, 2023 will mark the 7th consecutive democratic transition of power in Nigeria, and on that day we shall be ushering in the 16th President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In furtherance of discharging its function, the PTC also interfaces with leading democratic nations, including United States of America and Kenya, as part of its learning efforts to pick up useful lessons and with the international best practices. It is important to also state that these countries have specific legislations on presidential transitions, some of which dates back to 1963. It is our expectation that a specific legislation on presidential transition in Nigeria would be passed soon. Let me once assure again that Nigerians, indeed the global community of President Muhammadu Buhari's commitment to the seamless transfer of power to President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as well as the 16th President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is with great delight, therefore, that we unveil the schedule for the activities marked for the 2023 presidential inauguration, and they are as follows. Tuesday, 23rd of May 2023, regimental dinner in honor of the Commander-in-Chief. Wednesday, 24th May 2023, valedictory Federal Executive Council meeting, Council Chambers and Presidential Villa. Thursday, 25th of May 2023, investiture of the President-elect and the Vice President-elect with the national honors of Grand Commander of the Order of Federal Republic, GCFR, and Grand Commander of Order of the Niger GCON, respectively, and handover of transition documents. Friday, 26th May 2023, public lecture and Jumat prayer at National Mosque, 10 o'clock a.m. and 1:30 p.m. Saturday, 27th May 2023, inauguration lecture on topic Deepening Democracy for Integration and Development by His Excellency Uhuru M. Kenyatta, the former President of Kenya. Saturday, 27th May 2023, Children's Day Program. Sunday, 28th May 2023, interdenominational church service at National Christian Center and inauguration dinner gala night at the State House Conference Center. Monday, 29th May 2023, inauguration parade or swearing in at Eagle Square CBD by 10 o'clock a.m. Monday, 29th May 2023, post-inauguration luncheon at State House Banquet Hall by 1:30 p.m. strictly for Mr. President with brother president, heads of government and his invited guests. So far, the invitation has been sent out to president and heads of government as well as the heads of international organizations. Finally, let me assure everyone that adequate arrangements have been made for the safety and security of all the people throughout the inauguration period. The factional chairman of the Labour Party, Lamidi Apapa, has revealed that what he would do should the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu invite him for reconciliation talks. Apapa made the revelation while speaking in an interview on a TV on Thursday. He said, "Before I honor him, I will consult the executive of the party. So if they ask me to go ahead, I will do. If the executive says go ahead and it becomes our position, it is not going to be my position. If they say go and see him, we are going to see him. It becomes the position of the party, not the position of Alhaji Bashiru Lamidi Apapa. All of us will collectively go and see him. That is if we have the mandate of the House that we must go to see him." Recall that Apapa and his faction have been at loggerheads with the faction of the suspended national chairman of the party, Julius Abure, over the leadership of the party. Some factions of the party clashed at the Court of Appeal in Abuja, venue of the presidential election petition court, on Wednesday. Apapa, who was mobbed by some youth that were at the court to witness the proceedings in the petition Obi filed to challenge the outcome of the 2023 presidential election, was taken into protective custody by the security operatives attached to the court. However, Apapa has threatened to expose Obi as he expressed displeasure that Obi appears to be taking sides with Abure, the Labour Party chairman, removed by the court. The resident doctors at the state-owned university teaching hospitals in Osun State says they will not be part of the ongoing 5-day warning strike by the National Association of Resident Doctors. This is contained in a statement issued by the spokesperson of the Governor Ademola Adeleke, Malam Olawale Rashid, on Wednesday in Osogbo. Rashid said that the decision of the resident doctors not to join the warning strike was sequel to the outcome of the closed-door meeting they held with the governor. He said that the demands of the doctors, which had been on 12 years, were approved at the meeting attended by the leadership of the medical union and management of the teaching hospital. Rashid said that Adeleke approved with immediate effect the payment of hazard allowance for clinical and non-clinical workers in service of the teaching hospital. He also said the governor approved payments of a percentage of residency training allowance for residency doctors and the same hospital on an annual basis. The governor's spokesperson further stated that Adeleke directed that all other operational issues raised by the union be looked into with immediate effect. He said the governor, however, charged the medical practitioners to also reciprocate the gesture of the state government by rededicating themselves to service delivery. The statement said the jubilant doctor appreciated the governor for fulfilling the 12 years dream of the resident doctors. Here are the headlines again. Buhari to confer GCFR, GCON title on Tinubu Shetima on Thursday. What I will do if Tinubu invites me for talks, Labour Party's Apapa. Osun resident doctors refuse to join NARDS strike after Adeleke's intervention. Thank you very much for staying tuned with us. I am Ayomikun Alao.